Well, I can remember the dissecting the fog. I wasn't told how to pay tax. Well, I know loads about Shakespeare's classics.
I was never taught how to vote. They devoted that time to defining isotopes. I wasn't taught how to look after my health, but mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Never spent a lesson in current events. Instead I studied the old American West. I was never taught what laws there are. I was never taught what laws there are. Let me repeat.
I was not taught the laws for the country I live in. But I know Henry VIII killed his woman. The husband had died. The husband had survived. Blood out of my hands, so violence your advice.
I was shown the wavelengths of different hues of light, but I was never taught my human rights. Apparently there's 30. Do you know them? I don't. What the hell can we both recite them by rote? I know
Igneous, metamorphic and sedimentary rocks. Yet I don't know squat about trading stocks or how money works at all. Where does it come from?
how does the thing that motivates the world function? I took a budget and dispersed my earnings. I was too busy in rehearsing cursive. Didn't learn how much it costs to raise a kid or what an affidavit is. But I spent days on what a quadratic equation is.
Making it be pulverized the square root to be squared by its 4AC over 2A. That's insane. That's absolutely insane.
They made me learn that over basic first aid, or how to recognize the most deadly mental disorders or diseases with preventable causes, or how to buy a house with a mortgage if I could afford it, because abstract maths was deemed more important than advice that would literally save thousands of lives. But it's cool, because now I can tell you if the number of unnecessary deaths caused by that choice was prime.
Never taught present day practical medicines, but I was told what the ancient Hippocratic method is. I got a headache, the pain is ceaseless. What should I take? Maybe try some leeches. Could we discuss domestic abuse and get the facts? So how to handle a depressed friend with a mental state? No, but learn mental maths, because you won't have a calculator with you every day.
They say it's not the kids, the parents are the problem. And if you took the kids, the parents, that's a problem solved then. Or this advice about using a condom, well, none of them will actually have a kid when you want one.
I'm only fluent in this language, but serious, the rest of the world speaks too. Do you think I'm an idiot? The Jews are sold all over the political system, so like the typical citizen, now I don't know what I'm voting on.
Which policies exist or how to make them change? Mais oui, je parle un peu de français. So at 18 I was expected to elect a representative for a system I had never ever been presented with. But I won't take it.
I tell everyone my childhood is wasted.
I show everyone how I was educated.
And insist these